The motor is out of the car. Holy shit, man. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Jesse Lawless. Today, we got my car in the shop. It's a 2014 Chevrolet Caprice. We're basically gonna be pulling the motor out of it and doing a cam swap along with a ton of other parts added to the car. It's gonna be fucking sick. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me basically show you guys what we're working with so far. I've already got a start on it. So I got a few things out of the way so far. So obviously have my air intake out of the way. Next, I'm gonna be taking the intake off of the top of the motor so I can get to the back of the motor to get the harness off of the back of the heads. Got the AC compressor off of the motor. What we're gonna be doing is taking the cradle out from underneath the car. So we're gonna get everything out of the way so then we can unbolt the cradle and basically just lift the car up and the engine and transmission will stay on the cradle. I'm working on it right now. Wait till my pops gets back home. We plan to get the motor out tonight. Let me show you guys what we got going on underneath. I got the starter out, got all that out the way, got this part of the harness out. Basically, I have to undo that part of the harness. I'm gonna pull it through and I'm gonna just hang it over the fender. Took all this apart, all the suspension, so we don't have to take all the brake lines and everything off. This is gonna stay here attached to the strut. And then basically this frame piece is gonna drop along with some of these arms, and then the spindle is gonna stay right there. I'm gonna jump back on it, but before I get started, I'm gonna go over to my parts and show you guys what I have. I set them all up for you guys just so I can show you the majority of what I have. Starting off with the camshaft, I went ahead and went with the Brian Tooley Jam Cam. You can run boost or spray. This is pretty ideal. I've also heard this cam in person. It sounds fucking nasty, so we're gonna throw this in the car. Next up, I mean, we got all the basics just to support the cam. We got valve springs, trinium upgrade, right here, injectors, timing chain. These are spark plug wires, ARP head studs, new spark plugs. Exhaust, we're gonna be doing a little bit custom exhaust. So obviously got the long tube headers. I had these exhausts given to me by a customer at the shop. I'm gonna do something custom to the back bumper of the car. I was thinking of cutting all of this out and then putting a bash bar in the back, like kind of like the drifter cars do it, but I like the look of it. With the exhaust, I was thinking of just having the bar go across right here and then having the exhaust like back up under there. That's my plan for the back bumper and the exhaust. I think it'll come out pretty cool. This is my converter along with other parts in there, just a bunch of gaskets and everything. Up top, got a ZL1 fuel pump that we're gonna be throwing in this puppy. Then over here, I got a Camaro differential because the gearing in my car, like, I think they're like 292s or something like ridiculously small. Obviously, have to go with a two-step to shoot big ass flames. Got a Mighty Mouse catch can along with some other parts. And then over here, I got a Melling oil pump. For parts, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoy what you're about to see. While all this is out, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the cradle and the engine block, the transmission. I'm gonna be painting all these arms, everything real nice, white in the mint color, like my brakes are over here. And I'm also gonna be bed lining the bottom of the car with a colored bed liner that's also gonna match this mint color. You guys subscribe, like this video. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. So you can stay updated with this car and what I'm doing around the shop. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I've got a lot done since the last time I picked up the camera. For now, I'm gonna take a break until my dad gets home because we're damn near ready to take the motor out of the car. My dad's gonna get home from work and then he's just gonna help me lower the cradle. It's good to have an extra hand doing all this stuff. So far, I've got the intake off. I've got most of the harness moved out the way over the fender. I'm gonna go this way with all of it. Really, the only thing that I really have left is just to get the rest of this harness out from under there and this part too. For now, I'm gonna take a break and then I guess I'll pick the camera back up when my dad gets here and we can start on lowering the cradle. My dad made it back from work. He's here to help me. We got an engine stand and a hoist that he brought home from the shop. Got everything ready. The motor's ready to come out from underneath. Just gonna unbolt the subframe and then put that bad boy on this thing. Technical difficulties. We're about to get this thing up in the air. The motor is out of the car. Oh my God, this is so rewarding. Holy shit, man. Look at that thing, boy. open heart surgery right here. Motor's out the car now. That's what I'm talking about. Next is to get this thing, take the transmission motor apart, and then take the motor off of the K-member, put it on a stand. Try and do that tonight, see what we're working with. Man, this thing's heavy. Oh my God. Got the motor on the stand. Oh my God, she's looking pretty. Just wait till I put some paint on this thing. I'm gonna end up painting the motor. Plan on going white with the motor to match the car, and then the whole engine bay is gonna be a mint green. The K-member is also gonna be the mint green color. I'm gonna basically sandblast this whole thing, prime it, sand it again, and then paint it. Over there with the transmission, that's gonna be white too, so it'll basically match the motor. I think it'll all look good up in there together. I'm gonna get some basically just decorative engine parts, like valve covers, polished valve covers, just a bunch of polished parts up in there, so it'll be mint, white, and polished. It's gonna look pretty freaking sick. For now, this is a pause to the project. I guess I'll pick this up in another video whenever I get back on it. So yeah, this video was pretty short, just basically just getting the motor and transmission and basically the whole front end out of the car. Now we're ready to do the fun stuff, like add the cam and the lifters and basically the whole top end. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay updated with everything that I'm doing. Not only this car, but all of my other projects around here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. I will see you in the next one.